All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Soon said he kicked back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family. We black again. Y'all already know what time it is. We got another hot live stream popping off. That's right. April 2nd is going down. We keep dropping this heavy mental. America is Egypt, Mississippi River versus Denial, debunk. We got to go in on them. They got red feather fever, and we got to dispute this, family. They got red feather fever, and we got to dispute this, and so we got to bring all the facts. We got to bring the acts, and we got to bring the facts. That's what we got to do, family. So the link is right down in the video description. All you have to do is click that link, begin to think. Don't hesitate to elevate. We already had a powerful one this Sunday, just a few hours before, and it was packed and it wasn't number fire. If you want to see it, you can go over to generalseti.com, SETI University, because that's the only platform that's going to host something with that much fire. You see, that's the only platform. Hey, Ray, check this out. Them links right there, when you copy and cut and paste, a lot of them links is dead. So you had to do them one at a time. You see what I'm saying? You got to do them one at a time. They dead. All right? Just letting you know that, brother. I clicked them myself. So you got to take them one at a time. Matter of fact, let me help the family out. Yeah. Yeah, let me help the family out. Let me drop that link down in there. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. I'm just, that's what we're here for, man. So you know what I'm saying? And you could just if you can, take mine and just copy. You see, just take mine and copy. You feel me? Okay. That's right, family. So the link is in the video description. Yeah, click that link and be in the house this Sunday, April the 2nd, and get that file. You feel me? Ring the alarm, kingseti.com online marketplace. That's right, official General Sarah Soon Seti DVDs, t-shirts, and hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor. We got 20% off at this time. You can come get your Kemetic jewels, your West African jewels. We got you. You can get your revolutionary hip hop t-shirts and hoodies. We got you for the kings and the queens, holistic tonics and remedies. We got everything. We got the classic and Jurassic DVD lectures that just remain like holy scriptures for the family. So check us out, 20% off at this time. Pull the fire alarm. GeneralSeti.com, SETI University. Over 900 video presentation on African history, heritage, spirituality, nation building, black power politics, economics. We got mental warfare for the family, developing the black nation one lesson at a time. Advanced African academics, the complete General Sarah Soon Seti website, family. Get on over there. Thank me later. You see, SETI keep it popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never come. Exclusive live stream. Too hot to handle on YouTube or any other tube. You see, with exclusive live streams. And so we got 5. We dropping tomorrow. You want to see the general, in the ring. You feel me? Dropping nothing but heavy blows on all adversaries, opening up the treasure chest of wisdom and gems and jewels. You understand? Handing it to the family, become a patron today and unlock that treasure chest, family. We got you. You see? And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels. General Seti, Sarah Soon Seti, King Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid. Because I will most definitely ban your ass. You will be up out of there quick, fast, in a hurry. All right, family. We got a powerful one today. That's right. There you go, brother. There you go, Ray. You dropping it. That's right. And so we got a powerful one today. Why was the Hebrews an abomination to the ancient Egyptians? Yeah, we don't talk about that. See, we got to get on them. I see we got fraudulent fakes out there. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to get, the general got to get on the battlefield. I got to raise the battle mace. You see what I'm saying? I got to go out on my chariot and I got to crack some heads. Yes, I do. And so, we got to talk about why the Hebrews, the see-through Hebrews, was an abomination to the ancient Egyptians. You see, where did we find that at? Now let's talk about it now. Let's talk about it, and we gonna get it in here for you. We're gonna get it in here for you. If you need all the verses, we'll get it. Yeah, we'll get it. Yeah, we'll get it. Okay. Now if you go to Genesis, matter of fact, I should be able to take a because you need to see this. You need to see this. We don't want you on, we want you to see this. And we gonna back it up with exactly what they tell on themselves all the time. See? Yeah, we don't want to say everything is wrong. Not everything is wrong. It's the interpretation. There's a lot that's wrong, but there's a lot that's right. You see, we just want to go in here and highlight that what is right. You see, and we're gonna highlight that what is wrong. But we gonna, they tell on themselves a lot of times, and so we just want to go on in here and back this up so that you can see for yourself and that you can't say we made it up. Okay. I don't want you to say at all. They said, did y'all make? No, we ain't make it up. It's right in his act. It's right in his act. Hold on just a minute, fam. Okay, how we looking good? Okay. I'm just making sure everything is good out there. All right. All right, everything looking good. All right. Let me get this in here. Quick, fast, in a hurry. We got to get on. We got to get on. All right. Now I could have got it. I should, but that's good enough. I should have got it a little wider than that. Normally, when I get them in there, I try to get them in there wide, so when they fit in there, that they, the words is a lot bigger than that. Let me see. There you go. Let me see if I can get them in there just a little wider than that. That's too thin. I don't like it like that. Okay. Let's see if I can. Yeah, this will be a little better. Let me get a snap of that and get it in there for you. Let me get that. All right. See, because family left a message. See? Family left a message. We got to hear this message today. You see, they always want to talk about, this, that, and the third. They want to talk about, we're going to talk about the nastiness of the Hebrews. That's right. We got to talk about it now. And we're going to, see, there you go. That's how you do it. See, that's how I do it. Sitting right on in there. Yeah, now we can operate. Yeah, we can operate now. Yeah, we can operate now. Let's operate. Yeah, okay. Let me get that up there, all the way up there. Let me get that all the way up there so we can, we can see it clearly. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Genesis 46:34. What does it say? It says, you shall say, your servants have been keepers of flock from our youth even until now, both we and our fathers, in order that you may dwell in the land of Goshen, for every shepherd is an abomination to the Egyptians. You see? You shall say, your servants have been keepers of livestock from our youth even until now, both we and our fathers. See, and that was very critical that when you see, because you see, this is when Joseph supposedly been, we know it's a fairy tale, but see, y'all got to quit getting caught up in the goddamn fairy tale. You got to quit getting caught up in the fairy tale and the fable and extract the truth out of it. See, this is where you fail in that. You see, a fable ain't, it is truth. But the story itself might not be true. See, Aesop's got heavy mental. You see, Aesop fables got heavy mental. You see, but you know, he got animals talking and this, that, and the third. But you got to understand when you're dealing with a fable or parable, many times that's what it is. Don't get in there and act like you don't understand what that means. You see? And so the thing is, it says so it didn't say that they was building no damn pyramid. It said that they was goddamn shepherds from time immemorial. And that every shepherd is an abomination to the Egyptians. Now I'm gonna get deep off into that in a minute. You see? I'm gonna get deep off into that. Because there's something about these shepherds. You see, diseased shepherds. You see, you out there in that desert, right? You ain't taking no baths. You ain't taking no baths. Yeah. You out there, you ain't taking no baths. Yeah, you talking this shit. You know, we on the Nile. You see African people rushing to, you know, we got all type of perfumes and all type of oils. Nigga, we in Egypt, goddamn it, with linen. You understand, nigga? We laying in satin and linen. You understand what I'm saying? With all the perfumes and oils and colognes. You see, we got all the fresh scents. We known for that. You see, we bathing all day, every day. You me understand? We are people of cleanliness. See, but when you out there in that desert, you see, and you could be out there for weeks. Shit, some of them months, some of them just stay out there. You see, you ain't talking about that. You see, you ain't talking about that. So that mean they out there and they filthy. They filthy, huh? You see, you got all them sand mites out there in the desert. And so, you know, many times they had to wear all that wrapping. You understand what I'm saying? To keep, you know, because them sand mites and shit and parasite get all in their damn hair. Yeah, you ain't talking about that. This is real talk. Man, please. And then, you know, many cultures over there, them desert dwellers, I'm going to just talk about them. They don't believe in no damn deodorant. To this day, this is real talk. Okay, this is not no slander or nothing. It's real talk. They do not believe in deodorant. You see, it you know, for many of them cultures, the desert dwellers, it's manly to be musty. And I mean, goddamn it, if musty was manly, ain't no motherfucker more manlier than the desert dwellers. If you judge masculine manliness on being musty, they the top. Can't be beat. Can't be beat. If you're judging on mustiness, can't be beat. Okay, just gonna be real with you. See, you think it's a game. It's not a game. This is real life. We talking real, and we gonna continue to get into this. You see, we gonna continue to get into this because I got this right off the Bible. You know, and this is leprosy. You see, and that come from uncleanliness. Come from uncleanliness. You see, when it boiled down, you didn't did. You know, let me tell you something. All diseases begin one way or another. Uncleanliness, I believe. You see? You understand what I'm saying? When you start talking about, these diseases out here that you see, when you start talking about all of these sexually transmitted diseases and all these diseases you see out here today, you see what I'm saying? Uncleanliness. That's where it began, one way or another. Where it come from? Where the fuck did it come from? We got to pinpoint where it came from. Yeah. Say Gerald Massey made it clear that the Hebrews were infested with leprosy and the Egyptians ran them out. And Gerald Massey was 100% correct. Yes, he was. That's one time I have to agree. You see, he was 100% correct. You see, because that's what you ain't washing, motherfucker. You disease, all type of shit start popping up. Okay, so we go back to Genesis. Let's get back up here. Let's get this up here. It says Genesis 43:32. They served him by himself and them by themselves. Okay, so when they talking about Joseph, they say they came out and served him by himself and then them by themselves. And the Egyptians who ate with him by themselves, because the Egyptians could not eat with the Hebrews, for that is an abomination to the Egyptians. So they made it very clear that it was a bomb. That's the greatest degree, you see, of hatred that you can engage in. You see, that's an abomination. They say in Catholicism, an abomination is so horrendous, so hideous, that even God turns his face on it. You see? Say even God turns his face on it. It's so hideous. You see? So when you got to hear what I'm saying. You see? Listen to this. And so when we talk about, let's talk about some things. Let's get in here. So when we start, because I'm gonna show you now. I want you to work with me now. I want you to work with me, so you understand this. That when we start talking about most diseases, it says 60% of all human pathogens are zoonotic. You see? Are zoonotic. They're zoonotic. Zoonotic means transmissible, transmissible between animals and humans. So you can see that, and now today they militarizing that shit. You see what they were doing over there in Wuhan? That's zoonotic. You using animals and shit. You're fucking with animals. And you in there and you're manipulating. You over there manipulating. So you not only is it zoonotic, you're militarizing it. You're making it even more powerful than just you're making it even more powerful than just a simple because any of it. You see any type of transmission, but you over here you're making it damn near 100 times, 200 times, 300 times more deadly. You see, 100 times, 200-300 times more transmissible. You see? And so this is what they're doing. And so, when you start talking, so when you understand that that almost 60% of all human pathogens are zoonotic, and then you got somebody that's up under the damn goat all the time. You see? You got somebody that's up under the sheep all the time. Let me show you. See, I don't play no games. Let me see if I can get some. No, I was gonna see. Let me see. See, they see. No, no, no. Let me see. Hold on, fam. Let me see if I can get a picture's worth 1,000 for words. Okay. Okay. See, I had to, I had to look. I ain't gonna look too far. You know what I'm saying? Because I won't be able to find it. You see? Hold on. I was looking for some shepherds, and I see. Okay, 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 okay. Hold on. Okay. I was seeing they didn't. Okay, we black on. We black on. Yeah. So you see, I have to. But if you see, you can see some. If you get some books, you will see where the shepherd live right in the in under the same damn roof with their animals. You see, and so what happens is, you see, when you start talking about trans zoonotic diseases. You feel me? When you start talking about zoonotic diseases, see the way that it enters in is aerosol. You see, from infected sheep or goats or cattle. You see, when you start getting these zoonotic diseases, you see, comes in, through aerosol from infected sheep, goats, or cattle. I didn't make this. I want you to understand where I'm coming from now. You see? And so, what happens is when you breathe it in, see, it don't even say, and I can tell you about even more crucial shit. You know what I'm saying? Where they engage these animals. They engage them. You see, sexually. Must say that. You see? And that's some sick shit. You see, they get out there in that goddamn desert and all type of shit. You see, you out there in the wilderness and see, it's a lot of wild shit that go on out there. You see, Pan and all of that. That's why they call them the wild men. You understand? Because they out there in the wilderness. You see, they out there in the wilderness. Okay? And so you see, it's a lot of shit. And so when you breathe it in, all you have to do is breathe it. So if the animal was sick and you in there and the animal is and they got feces everywhere and shit, you see, you could breathe that shit in, and what happens? It spread. It go right into your blood. You see, it goes right into your blood, and when it hit that blood, the first shit that is going to attack your damn lungs. It's going to attack your heart. It'll attack your heart, get in there and get it and damage the valves in your heart. I forget what line in your heart, the outer lining in your heart. You see, get in your lungs. You see, get in your bones and shit, get all off in your bones. Kidney and liver, get into the organs. And you see what it says down there. It says exit, usually none in man. You see, sound like something usually none in man. Usually none in man. And so you see right there, and so that's why when you start talking about what did our ancestors know? You see, what did our ancestors know that we not today then forgot? What is it? You see, and so our ancestors knew, and so all that leprosy, you see, Matter of fact, I don't want to go too deep. You see what I'm saying? So you see right here, you see all type of animals. You see zoonotic tuberculosis, cycle of transmission, contaminated water. You see, if you live by them damn and you drinking out the water, whatever little water, both of y'all drinking out the water together. You see what I'm saying? Or and you ain't got no fresh water, contaminated feed. You see, contaminated. Then and you got contaminated animals. You see, and you drinking. You say you got cows and shit, and you drinking the milk from the cows and shit. You get this. You see, you get this. And so, the mosquitoes, which they, can carry, and you around them animals, you're going to be around ticks. You're going to be around all them damn fleas and ticks and shit. And if the animals is sick, or if the damn mosquitoes and the ticks and, is sick, and they bite the damn cow and shit, then you drink, and so that's the thing about being around them animals like that. You see, that's the thing about being around them damn animals and shit. You see, and that's even now you had to get them goddamn mosquitoes away. You see, because they be biting shit, and then the motherfucker come bite your ass. And this is a way where they can militarize diseases, because they weaponized. We heard old Bill Gates talking about weaponizing the mosquito. You see what I'm saying? And so, we heard that. I heard it. They got that West Nile that they got spreading out there right now. You see where they weaponizing these damn, mosquitoes and ticks and fleas and shit, this, that. But if you a shepherd, and and that's and you around them all day, every day. You see what I'm saying? Then that's where the diseases was coming from. You see, our peoples was clean. They was even the Greeks, they say that the Ethiopians was the long-lived, the most healthy and the most long-lived people on the planet. Wait a minute. Let me back it up. Let me see. Here it is, Herodotus. Let me see where it's at. Yeah, here it is. It says Herodotus' histories tell of a diet and longevity. The Persians, who ate bread from grain fertilized with dung, lived but 80 years, while the tall, handsome Ethiopians, who ate boiled meat and lived more than 120 years. You see, lived more than 120 years. So even in the ancient times, it was known that the Ethiopians was the most long-lived people on the planet. You see who they? Let me see. Yeah, here it is. It said, "O Ethiopia, west of Arabia." Herodotus gives a compact description. This country produces great quantities of gold, has an abundance of elephants and all the woodland trees and ebony, and his men are the tallest, the most handsome, and the longest lived. And the longest lived. Okay, so we blacking it up. You see? Yeah, we blacking it up. We come with the facts. You see, we come with the facts and we come with the acts. You see, and so that's it. So understand our people knowing being of the clean, being great, of great hygiene. You see, long live, best diet. You see, and so when we engaged them people, we knew that they were coming in with disease. That's just the truth. You see, that's just the truth. Like even when you come out, if you go in the military or you go out in there, man, when you come back, man, they had to hit your ass with them baths and shit. You see what I'm saying? You go overseas and shit, and they was over there catching shit. They was over there catching shit. You come home, man, you got to go through there where they spray your ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get all that shit out your skin, out your hair and shit. They don't just let you come back in. They got to test you and do all that. You see what I'm saying? When you go out there, you understand what I'm saying? And because that's the reality of this. That's the reality. And so we don't understand, and you wonder why these people hate us. You see? You wonder why these people hate us. Because in write stories to disguise the truth, revile us. You see what I'm saying? Defile and revile us. You see what I'm saying? And because we were, the primordials. You understand what I'm saying? We were the most handsome and still is most beautiful. Yeah, the most handsome and the most beautiful on the planet. This is what the ancients said. And so we had the highest standards of hygiene. We didn't live like that. We didn't live like that. We had codes. We had the code of my eye. We didn't live like that. And so you can see they still live like that to this day. They still live like that to this day. Okay? Ain't nothing changed. Nothing at all. And so we, play with it. Play with it. Get something you can't give back. Shit. That motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, be with you till you the end of days. And so you got to straighten up. You got to fly right. You got to live by high standards and morals. You see, you got to live by the high standards and morals. You see, you weak, you weak, and you gonna die. You're gonna put yourself in a position that you cannot come back from. So you understand what I'm saying? Think with the high mind, the high spirit. Always, you understand the highest standards and the highest morals. And that's your standard. You used to always reach for the stars, and you keep your morals up here. You see, and you'll be all right. You'll be all right. It's a given. You'll be excellent if you go by the highest standards. And so, family, I just wanted to, reach out to you today. I'm gonna move the other two back into early tomorrow because I want to make sure my computer is acting right when I go to work. You see what I'm saying? And we'll have a powerful day tomorrow. You understand? I'm plotting and planning on it. So y'all, I'm gonna go early tomorrow. So y'all make sure y'all be tuned in because I'm gonna try to hit that 12 o'clock as hard as possible. So y'all make sure y'all in the house and we're gonna lunch for lunch, family. We're gonna lunch for lunch. Okay, this is the General Sarah Soon said. He's saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.